Imagine your GPS breaking for 10 straight years because you personally made the ocean itself hate you. That's basically the plot of the Odyssey. Guy wins a war, ticks off a sea god, spends a decade trying to get home. Today, we're zooming in on one specific stretch of that trip, the Sirens. Possibly the original "Don't click that link." Let's set the scene. Our guy, Odysseus, is sailing home after the Trojan War. His ship, his crew, and a witch named Circe who, for once, is actually trying to help him. Circe warns him about a stretch of coast up ahead. Two creatures called the Sirens. Now, pop culture's been lying to you a little. Sirens aren't mermaids. In the original myth, they're part woman, part bird. So, imagine a flock of extremely hot pigeons whose entire personality is, you will die, but you'll enjoy the song first. Their song is basically a perfect, irresistible melody. Every sailor who hears it swims straight toward the rocks and never comes back. And the beach, by the way, is described as literally covered in bones. Subtle. So naturally, Circe tells Odysseus, just don't listen to the song. Easy advice, truly. Just don't listen to the magic murder song. Groundbreaking strategy. But here's the part that actually makes Odysseus interesting. He doesn't skip the song. He wants to hear it. So he comes up with a plan that is, honestly, kind of genius. Step 1. Melt down beeswax and stuff it into every crew member's ears. Deaf to the song, deaf to the danger. Deaf, unfortunately, also to Odysseus screaming at them later. But we'll get to that. Step 2, and this is the fun part. Odysseus does not plug his own ears. He wants to hear the forbidden death song. Because apparently, curiosity killed the cat skipped a few generations before it got to him. So instead, he orders his crew to tie him tightly to the ship's mast. And here's the best part of the instructions. No matter what I say, no matter how much I beg, do not until me. Which is, honestly, the most self-aware thing anyone does in the entire Odyssey. Ship's ready, ears are waxed, captains tied up. They sail straight for the island. And then the song starts. And according to the myth, it's not just pretty, it's personal. It supposedly promises each listener exactly what they most want to hear. And immediately, Odysseus loses it. He's thrashing, screaming, begging his crew to untie him, exactly like he told them he would. And the crew, bless them, deaf as a rock, just rowing along completely unbothered. This is, genuinely, one of the funniest images in all of ancient literature. A man losing his entire mind and his co-workers just vibing. The ropes hold. The ship passes the island. The song fades. And once they're safely out of range, the crew finally unties him. No harm done, except to his dignity, and possibly his shoulder sockets. Now here's why this scene actually holds up 3,000 years later. Odysseus didn't trust his future self to make a good decision in the moment, so he built a system that would protect him from himself. Which is, weirdly, exactly what you're doing when you block a website you know you'll doom scroll on, or freeze your own credit card before a sale. You're not stronger than temptation in the moment. Nobody is. Odysseus, a legendary hero, absolutely was not. So instead, he tied himself to a pole, which is either the earliest known self-control hack or the most dramatic way to avoid a bad decision in human history. Either way, 3,000 years later, we're still doing some version of the exact same thing. We just call it putting your phone in another room. So that's the Sirens, not mermaids, not subtle. Just a very good reminder that knowing your own weaknesses and planning around them beats pretending you're stronger than you are. Anyway, go tie yourself to a mast, metaphorically, or just subscribe. Either works.